Let's make this beautiful little rose. Gather your weight for yarn, a 5mm hook, and a yarn needle. You're going to start off with a chain 45. Okay, now that we have 45 chains made, we're going to go to the 5th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In that 5th chain, we are going to place a double crochet. That makes our first cluster. So double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. Now we're going to skip 2. 1, 2. We're going to double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet into that same space. So we're making a little V cluster. We're going to do this. Follow this pattern all the way to the end. So skip 2, skip 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, we're down to the end and we have 3 stitches left. So we're going to skip 2, and in this last stitch right here, we are going to add a double crochet, a chain 2, and another double crochet. All right, I'm going to pull that tight. We're also going to add another double crochet on the end. Chain 1, turn your work over like a book. All right, and from here, right in this little space here, we are going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. All right, once we have our 3 here, we're going to jump into this first big space and we're going to do 6 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 lovely double crochets. Right here in this chain where we did this space in this one, we're going to do a slip stitch. Slip stitch, and we're going to do 6 double crochets, slip stitch, 6 double crochets, slip stitch, and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so we've gone all the way down to the end, and what we have left is this is where we have this extra little piece. We're going to do our last slip stitch, and in this last little one here, we're going to do 4 double crochets, and then a slip stitch into the chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do a slip stitch into the chain. Okay, we're going to chain 1, pull a long tail because we're going to sew it up. So now we're back to the beginning. We've cut our yarn. We're going to start here and we're going to slowly, not slowly, but we're going to just kind of roll up our flower. And you can make it as tight or as loose as you like. We're going to bring those around. There's our flower. It's so pretty. Then we're just going to use our needle. Pull that over, pinch that tight, and then your parts will go into the needle. So much better than whatever I was doing a minute ago. Okay, now that we have that, this is our other end. We'll weave that in later. We're just going to sew our parts together. So we're going to come through. All right, we want that kind of at the base. You just kind of want to go through the middle to start with. Pick up all of the layers. Pull your yarn through, and we're just going to kind of do that, and we're going to kind of come across the other side. We're going to push that through to grab all of our petals. And we're just going to kind of do that back and forth until we feel that our flower is secure. And we can kind of fluff our petals out a little bit. Change our middle just a tiny bit, but we can make that look a little bit nicer as well. I'm just going to come through here one more time. And we want to still leave a tail on because we want to leave a tail so we can attach our now beautiful flower to whatever we're going to use it for. But there you go. There's our tutorial on how to make this type of rose flower. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and follow for more. Let me know if you would like to see other flower tutorials.